Hello everyone, I hope you will be having a wonderful time. In this lecture, I will teach you one of the easiest and one of the most profitable trading strategies. This strategy works on every asset and on every time frame. You can use it for crypto, you can use it for gold or currency pairs. And there will be two parts to this lecture. In the first part, I will teach you how you can use this strategy when the asset is trading near all-time high. Let's suppose this is the all-time high. So how you can use it in this area, this strategy. And in the next part, I will teach you how you can use this strategy when the price is trading in these areas. Okay. So we will start the lecture. Here you can see we are using Bitcoin USD chart and the daily time frame. But as I said, you can use any asset and any time frame. I will explain this strategy and backtest it at the same time, and that way it will be easier for you to understand. The first thing we need to do in this strategy is mark any previous all-time high. So this was the previous all-time high on Bitcoin. So we will highlight this area. We will draw a line here. This is the first thing that you have to do. Then you have to wait for the price to go above this previous all-time high. Okay. We will forward it and let's see what happens. So here you can see price went up and it swept this previous all-time high. Once this all-time high is swept, this previous all-time high is swept, you have to wait for the price to come down and touch this area again and make a swing low here. Okay, so we will see what happens. So price came down. Okay, it made a swing low. This was the swing low at the bottom. We will not consider this one. We will consider the swing low that is made at the bottom. Okay, so we will highlight this area also. This swing low is now important. So this is the second thing that we need. The first thing was sweeping this previous all-time high, then a retest of that area and a swing low. And then the third thing will be the price has to go above this area once more. Okay, and here you can see the price went up and swept this previous all-time high once again. Now we have highlighted this area. This area is important. The price has to come down and sweep this area. So I will forward it and we will see what happens here. And for your information, this backtesting is free. Okay, I'm using Exness terminal and they offer free backtesting, so you can use it. I have given the link in description. So let's forward it and see if price sweeps this low. Okay, so here you can see we finally got this sweep, the sweep of the low. Okay, and the price has to just sweep this area. Okay, if it closes below it, then it won't be a valid structure. So the price has to come down and then close above it, and this is what we needed, and we got that. Okay, then the next thing will be finding an order block here. Okay, I will explain what an order block is. So once you get an order block in this area, you will get into your buys or into your longs, and you will target the last swing high that was made. So this was your last swing high. I will highlight this area. Okay, once you find an order block in this area, you will target that previous all-time high, at least this one. Okay, then you can move your stop loss to entry and target much more. So this is how this strategy works. I will explain it again by drawing some lines here. Let's suppose price went up. This was an all-time high. Okay, then price came down and then the price went above this previous all-time high. Okay, then it has to retest this previous all-time high and make a swing low, and then the price has to go above this previous all-time high. It can go just here or sweep the previous high. Let's suppose the price comes up here and then it has to come down. Okay, and it has to just sweep this area. It must not close below it. So once it sweeps this area, you will enter into your longs after finding an order block and you will target this area. Okay, this is how the strategy works, and you have to find an order block in this area or a breaker block or inverse fair value gap. Okay, and you can also wait for 1 minute breakout. Okay, once the price do a 1 minute breakout, you can enter and you have to target this area. Now what is an order block? I will show you. Let's suppose the price is going down here. This is a bearish candle. Okay, and then we get a bullish candle. I will draw it again. Let's suppose we get a bullish candle. I will color it green, and then you get another candle and a fair value gap here. Okay, let's suppose you got another candle here, and you can see there is a fair value gap, a gap between the top of this candle and the bottom of this candle. Once you see such structure here on any time frame, it can be on 1 hour, it can be on 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, it can be on any time frame. Once you get such structure, you have to wait for the price to come down to this fair value gap, and from here you can enter into your buys. But this candle, this bearish candle, it has to sweep the high or the low of the previous candle. Let's suppose this is the previous candle. I will draw it here. Let's suppose this was the previous candle, and here you can see that it has swept the low of this candle. So this candle has to sweep either the high or the low of this candle. Only then it will be a valid order block. So this is how I get an entry here. You can see this is also an order block on daily time frame. You can see a bearish candle followed by bullish candle and a fair value gap. Okay, but here we can get entry on smaller time frames like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, 15 minutes, even 10 minutes. Okay, and this is how the strategy works. I hope it will be helpful. In next part, we will understand how the strategy works in these areas. Okay, in this lecture I explained how you can use it when the price is trading at all-time high, and in the next lecture we will dive into more detail. Thank you guys.